All right, take two favorite snippy scissors. These scissors were in my dad's basement. Now, you know I talk about my dad from time to time, and he has a whole wood shop in his basement. He does beautiful woodwork. He does furniture. He does model cars and all sorts of things. And so he gave me these scissors a while back. They're Heritage Cutlery. And he thought they were just, you know, like a cheap pair of scissors. Didn't know if I could use them. Well, let me tell you, these scissors are power horse. They're spring loaded. So you can see when you open them, there is a little latch here. So you squeeze the handles and you flip the latch and then they're open. And they do have oil on them. I am oiling and keeping all of my scissors nice and shiny because I want to take good care of them. Basically, these scissors are so comfortable in my hand. So unlike the LDH scissors I shared with you last week that had big handles for my hands, this has nothing to prevent my big hand from wrapping around it. They're spring loaded. They're very comfortable. And the thing I like about these scissors is if I were working on something super heavy, so I've got, I don't know, 8 layers of denim here. Look at that. I can go and clip many layers of heavy fabric. And I don't know about you, but I have other scissors. If I try to do this, the blades just roll back off the fabric. They don't really clip the fabric. These are amazing for clipping fabric. That's 8 layers of denim. And look at these super sharp slices I made in this denim. So these scissors work well for clipping, making, you know, notching, clipping, cutting around things that are very heavy. But also, I'm going to bring back my sample from last week where I showed you how I cut the seam allowance. Let's cut this one. Let's pretend we're grading allowances now. You wouldn't do that for this project, but since I have this piece of fabric all ready to go, I'm just going to show you that these also work really nicely for getting in there and clipping allowances. And I can feel the pushback on this because of the spring. So because the spring opens them back up after I close them, they're just very comfortable. So they're a different kind of scissor than the LDH, but they do a nice job trimming and they're really powerful because they've got that spring action, super sharp blades. I think if you look at the tips of the blades, they actually crisscross each other, and I think maybe that's why they do such a good job of going in and snipping heavy fabrics. I can never get enough of this. I want to see how much I can do. All right, so let's see. There's 2, 4, 8. Let me see if I can get 16. This is 16 layers of denim. Let's just say, oh my God, that is amazing. Like, I'm not even trying. I mean, 16 layers of denim. Look at that. Nice, sharp cuts. So, I am in love with these. Now, when I look these up on Amazon, they're for rag wool. They're snips for rag quilting. So if you're into that, then these are definitely made for you. But if you're into working with denim, you know, heavyweight canvases, things that are, you know, pretty hard to cut, I highly recommend these. And again, after I'm done, I'm going to take my little oiled cloth and I'm going to love them up because I want them to stay fabulous forever. I'm going to close those and I'm going to put them away. All right, so another cool pair of snips. If you have any questions or comments, please post those below and I will help you. If you're enjoying my content, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel because it helps me grow. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day.